Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you on YouTube? Oh, you doing this shit on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Why? That's what it's
I do think I got that bit. That was Bit B 1984.
Who?
It's Bit B.
Oh shit, I was about to see it.
I don't think that shit was that one. I mean, you try it.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The long little B. Bit B 1984. Capital B's. Yeah. I got somebody watching already. 84 B's.
Older than you.
It's time. Please welcome Dan Campbell and your
Another
2026
NT.
Detroit Lions.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday night prime time. Able to slither by, and they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. To number 8, Lamar Jackson trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Absolutely one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Just check the record. Unfortunately, the Ravens didn't win their division last year because Lamar Jackson was battling injury. Only 13 starts and just 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's expect to see him back in form this season.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Henry again on second down. Fights off the defender.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down.
Matt TJ, how was the game? See?
That's good for 21 yards and a
TJ
first
is
down.
good.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard.
All right.
But that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the
All
plus
right,
side.
I hit him up
All I
on.
know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Oh, Elder, I don't got Elder number.
Oh, messenger.
I don't got wrong message.
Play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's
I'm
got
playing the
this
game
down
right
to the
now.
35. Opted to run for it. The decision
I
of
can't
Goodwin
stop.
picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the
I
screen.
can't.
First down, Ravens. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Oh, come on. You just made
Fighting
me.
his way through contact.
No.
There he goes, left side.
Get off the phone.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, they were offense. Only a couple first downs.
See this shit, bro? I
But
thought I
a
had
big
a
mistake
dime.
there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon,
Why
because
the
it
fuck
prevents
is
a
always
possible
must be
scoring
lonely like
drive
that?
with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage was going to be a
The
definite
kick and shit. That bitch ain't like that.
between these units.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I was doing good, too. I was doing good. I was doing good.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out come the Ravens as you see their offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle. These guys trail here in this first half. And now they'll focus on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Along the sideline, finding Andrews for the completion. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Flush to his right.
What in the world?
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
Oh, boy.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I'm stoked.
This shit gonna be
34
This shit gonna be 21.
And the Lions are
It's
able
all
to strike
fucking
quickly
cold,
to add
bro.
on to their lead.
Man, my mama pissed me off, bro.
Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
On video game.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Now Jackson. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
1st down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I suppose we go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, you got it, half number 2.
And gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
I had it just right there at the beginning. Danye, I might get my female dog back. You might like her. She ain't big like those.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Anything that she got a bite.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can
she ain't like those, bro. For real. She is not like her.
Coming up.
Defensively,
though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
I just had to get this
backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
I'm really playing with you, though.
I know you would.
In here before the quarter breaks.
I know you would.
As done, yeah, this shit would have been over with.
I know it would, bro.
I'm just bullshit.
Interception.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football.
You did it, though?
2nd and 10.
You did it?
As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but now before he takes it inside the 40.
And
I ain't never played 7
backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film.
I scored once, he let me get that. I feel like he let me get that.
How running back likes to cut. What he wants
I just had to update it.
That's why we're going to watch on the same game. We get everything we're supposed to do right there.
So what, I got the freshmen on there?
He said,
yeah, I had just had to do the update.
So what's the team looking like on the Gators?
His 3rd straight year last year.
Oh, y'all don't
double-digit touchdowns for his Lions.
Yeah, that's my team.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get in.
What they talking about, Trevor?
Shit. I know the practice starts.
Yeah, I know the Travis start. Number 16 and number 16 and number 12.
I don't know what them is. He should have, but shit.
That's the quarterback.
Hey,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That person gonna fuck up. Watch.
No, I ain't lie. That man had a good season last year at Georgia Tech, though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was transfer. Yeah, the guy he is.
So he already know the atmosphere. Tremel Jones really don't.
But they gonna put him in on certain shit though?
Yeah.
They better.
Shit, Florida State play tomorrow.
That's their first game?
Mm-hmm.
Who they playing?
Somebody shitty.
They gonna win.
I think New Mexico State.
Yeah, they gonna win.
Shit, don't say that. You trying to we supposed to win against team that we
And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Man, we supposed to win against 3 teams this year. We supposed to beat 3 teams this year, bro. 3 teams. LSU, Florida State, and Georgia. That's the only team that I'm worried about. Tennessee and Texas. That's all.
Things around here as they start with the first
I'm
down.
looking to beat Georgia.
You're looking to beat Georgia?
LSU don't.
Oh, they raw?
No.
They raw like that? Hey, we still, anything can happen, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Hey, anything can happen though, fam. Anything. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm really not really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? LSU is gonna be a tough team, but that coach that we got, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that quarterback, that coach, that's what I'm looking at right now. Is that coach.
It's going to bring up a third down.
Before he left to go to Florida, they won what? What kind of game they won? Championship or something?
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of
first going to a bowl game.
But this is a nice throw here on third down.
That's
and
for
keep
sure.
the drive going.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
You got good
it's
receivers.
incomplete.
He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just
Right now,
knew he was about to
until they
take
start
a
playing
shot.
and everybody starts seeing how they look.
To the throw.
They look good.
Throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Finding Walker.
They look good right now. Man, I've been seeing.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Down to the 42, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
I ain't gonna lie, when I played for that semi-pro team, everybody.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson.
No, I was trying to run. I seen that hole. I was getting tired.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Already up 2 touchdowns. How about that drive killer of a sack there to add to their good play? This offense coming away with no points now when some kind of score was desperately needed.
4th down. Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Hey, what I gotta push for him to make it?
Science, but he could not reach in.
Shit.
That's another mistake.
Yeah, he called it, but his ass got hit in mid-air. He gonna drop that bitch every time.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had
You ain't playing this time, man.
the defense shut it down.
You ain't playing it.
I'm sure he's frustrated with himself. I'm also sure he'll shake it off.
Hey, bro, if I was playing for real, bro, you would never have scored. It would be, I'd probably have about, what, 35 right now?
Oh,
Jamal
shit.
Gibbs
I
have.
quit him up for the 21 stomp. Shit. I don't even say that shit no more.
Now, the only reason why I'm letting it go because I'm on the stream right now.
His guys have a first-half lead, all going according to plan so far, as they look to come up with a stop on this next
That's the only reason I'm letting it go, so
from
people
the
can tune
32
in.
now. Here's 1st and 10.
I was watching. No.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go.
My boy.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that when he got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage.
Touchdown.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Got a man. It's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman.
Y'all can play for real.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits.
That shit kind of got me there, boy. I was like, boy.
21-14.
Ravens 14.
Get me.
Now
Ain't worried out there.
back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing
Yeah,
zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Kind of like the mobile game.
Nah, you gotta hold it. When you put it in the middle, you gotta hold it for the power.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get ready to leave out of that.
Trying the left side.
Talking about now they trying to high heifers and shit.
After a short gain, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
High heifers.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages.
Yeah, hey,
Never
bro,
jumped off
down
sides,
here
though.
already told me, you already
Not
told
once.
me.
I wish I had a few
That
times.
shit would be
to
over
stop
with.
some of those plays I got toasted up on.
And he takes this one in.
That's how easy this shit is.
Bro, I told you.
Touchdown.
Oh, State. Hey, let's do a tap
And the
two.
Lions are able to add on to that lead.
Who you said was
It
Dave?
was a good first
I
half
don't
when
know.
you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never
She just
hurts
won instead
to
of
have that good feeling
Oh, she
as
won
the
them?
game moves on.
The
Just
Chrome
think about
8?
halftime.
yeah,
If
she
that's is all he gets, he'll just sit there and have to think, all right, 2 already. I get some more.
Oh,
I get some more. It'll be
Who she
encouraging his
gonna have?
offensive line to create some space.
oh, I just want them 14. That's it. I'm good.
Set now to kick this
Yeah.
one away, and off it goes.
The Forest Greens. Forest Green 14s.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
I don't know. I might get out them bitches though. Them bitches is kind of
Coaches
cool.
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
I just knew I
that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate
I know
that
I'm getting them
success here.
14s though. Them bitches are much. I don't give a damn how much they cost.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after
only
that.
all that.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
Got
up
too
second
many
and
pass
11.
shoes anyway.
An interesting
I don't
and
give a
intriguing
damn.
decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Damn, I ain't know he was that damn close.
And he goes down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The final shot before break here. Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So halftime is upon us. Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
They gotta let it go before it hits the red.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Especially on field goals.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Second and a couple. Another run for Gibbs here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 10 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Goff now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
30. And the Lions first down. First and
To the air again, gone. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyler Conklin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Take that in,
Extra point attempt to come here.
That shit, I really don't play with over 21.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through
They had
to
to
extend
that
the
type
lead.
of shit.
No, it ain't matter. We can start. And I really want to pay that new update.